Welcome back. Let's start playing. I'm charging this camcorder. I got two of this old Sony CX220, but they're not very good. But I did buy it as a spare camcorder like 7 years ago, 2019. We are 2025. Just log in. I have not moved my players, so we have to wait like 1 hour to charging this, and we have to close the blinds a bit because there's too much sunlight. We have to lower the blinds a bit. I need some water. But I have a bit money in the game. But this game is real money, and this Entropia Universe is eating your game money, your PED money, your pet money. It's eating your game slowly. Because you need to buy ammo, you need to repair your medical box. But we could run around a little bit just to something happen. And then go back. I can go back to the mine force on the Argunaut later in Twin Peaks. I can always do that. I have a bit money now, so I have a little, but I don't like to spend all my money on some random animals. Because if you run around, the animals will just attack you and kill you, and they're super strong. Many animals, they are super strong. And I need to repair my main armor, my ghost. So I don't like to use all my money to shoot all kind of random animals. But we could run around, just running a bit, just to not being there a few years. Then I can go back later hunting Argunauts with my mine force. I still got the 100. I have 100 paid mine force incest. So I need to finish. I cannot talk when I'm drinking. And I'm start to getting old and tired. I just like to relax and have some good hours. So I don't like this panic talking. When you talk blah 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 blah. Talk on the video. And this, I forgot to charge this. I have problem charging this camcorder. So we only have power this camcorder like half an hour. So let's get that moving. It's 1 p.m. Now I have 100 pet this synthetic mine force essence. Got the 100 pet of this. Open the world map. At the teleport to Camp Icarus. Then we could run this direction. But this map is very big. We could run this direction there, maybe south there. I've got a city there. The blue is a teleport, and this blue is a city, I think. We can just go east but all the letters are super tiny. I can barely see anything on the screen because when I record like this, the screen is like 3-4 feet away from my eyes. But you can have that's north. That's east. But you can deposit some months you can deposit like $50. Then low level animals, but I've been away from the game like 2 years. I need to, this is a level 4. It's a level 4. This is my Opelo. So, but we try to keep a little away from the animals because I don't like to spend all my money. On all kind of bread. There's a small chicken, level 0. They run very fast. It's a level 0 chicken. That's a level, I don't know, low level. I cannot read it because my eyes is not very good. I cannot read it. That's the soulmate appeal, but we can just change to my mind force. Just use my mind force a bit. It's a bit stronger than my Opelo rifle. Oops, that was 3 pit. That's a big loot, this small one. And that's north, that's east. So we have a kind of city or teleport to the east. Like that, but I cannot read it. Got Fort Lamar, Fort something. We have to the east. Down here, got, I cannot read it. Mika, I cannot read it because I cannot read this tiny letters. This long distance. Because it takes many hours, and suddenly the animals getting super strong. Now we have, but I can see the radar. We have the radar up there. You can see the red dot. The red dot is animals. We have no mining probes. But we can go southeast. Not, we go a bit more east. That's a level 0. But nothing happens if you die. You just go to some local outposts. That's a level 3 Keeper. So they're still at very low level. East. But they're getting stronger, but some Darkkeeper, that's a level 4. Level 4 Darkkeeper. But you have high level, you have Darkkeeper, very strong one. Like level 10 or more. But they're not so aggressive. But some animals, like the Argunauts, if they see you, they just attack you long distance. And I forgot to charge this camcorder. This camcorder is losing power. But we can running east to this fort. Fort something. Fort Lina. Also, I cannot read it from here. So you can mining from here, because that's a good area to mining. Because this you can run like here from for the Icarus, I think it is. No, Camp Icarus or something. You can run east to there. You have to remember something that this is a good place to mining, because the animals are not strong. You can easy mining here just with this kind of lower armor. Let's say level 0, maybe I cannot read it. No, let's say level 3. The Darkkeeper, they're not so aggressive. You can get close to like this, but not too close, then they start to attack you. But that's, so this is a good place to mining, because you can just run from here, just run random here, then you take a break this city, and and refining and repair armor, then you can run back. So this will be a good place to mining. And got some money, we could buy some mining groups. Because if you like to do the mining, you don't like too many animals, because it costs a lot, take a lot of time, it costs a lot of money to shoot many bigger animals. So this is a really good place to run on mining, because you only have this low level, but I'm not there yet, we don't know yet. But sometimes you can have very big herds of animals. You cannot get around because you have all over these animals. Lahar swamp. That's something new. So maybe you have some strong animals. No, that's a level 5. Level 5. So they have all kinds of weird animals. So now they're level 5. Five, 6 maybe. So this is a good place to do mine force, low level mine force. Level they're not so aggressive, I don't know yet. I just got here. They're level 5. But the camcorder is low on power again, because it did not, and the other camcorder have no power. Okay, so we need to log off again. So I need to take a break and wait the other camcorders finish charging. But this level 5 fits nice to this mine force chip. But let's get, we need to get a bit forward, because I don't have so much money in the game. So we cannot just stay in and hunting many hours everywhere. If I like to record a bit of the map. So then we need to get forward a bit. So we cannot get too close, because then the attack, we have to get around a bit. But you can shoot this level 5, you can shoot easy with a rifle. If you have a stronger rifle, you can just shoot all this. I got my rifle on number 2, but they're not making much damage. But now we got 4. I'm lagging a bit. I like to get my loot, because suddenly I die, because it can be. This is a level 5, but there can be some much more like level 20 or 30. Now we have many. But I have my rifle on number 2. I can just pull my strong rifle. If I die and nothing happens, I just go to some outpost. So you can mine it from Camp Icarus to this camp. But this camp corner will be out of power in 5 or 10 minutes. So I need to log off again. So they like they keep coming. I'm standing in a spawn. They're spawning close to here. So they will come here like forever. So I think we should use the rifle. Use my rifle a bit. They'll not stop coming. Now we have many. We have 5. And I'm lagging a bit. So now we have more. Okay, let's use my rifle a bit. Because they keep coming. They keep coming. And I'm lagging a bit. let's move a bit. Let's move a bit away from here. This computer is super old. So now we're down to two. Use the mind force. No, now we have one more. So when you're hunting,